What's up? Got a CD to open today. This will be my last back catalog purchase for a decent while, couple months or so. Did order this a decent while back ago, actually, but it was shipping internationally. That's some advice that was my cat bumping the camera. He's probably about to come see me. You can come see me if you want. There he goes. But yeah, that's some advice that I would give to, people who like to buy music. I'm trying to adjust my camera with my foot. Buy music online. Is don't overlook international sellers, because surprisingly often I find better deals internationally than I would if I purchased from within the United States. So let's go ahead and get into today's new music. And it is from the All American Rejects, Move Along. They weren't a band I was into when I was younger. I actually kind of didn't like them. Like a lot of music from, when I was a kid. A lot of the music that I didn't like, I find myself enjoying a lot more now that I'm older. In fact, on Instagram, one user that I follow, Rad Share Reviews, recently did a really good video, I thought, on this. Of course, it was a lot more personal to him, the bands that he got into and got bored of as an adult. But I still thought that just like the general concept and, information he was giving, I thought was really neat. So check that out if you want. But yeah, kind of an interesting thing about this album, or rather the song Move Along, for people who were into Bionicle when they're a kid, they know Move Along kind of became the theme song for Bionicle because it was in a commercial. I kind of feel like that's like a weird litmus test thing of like, what do you associate the song Move Along with? And yeah, if you think of Bionicle, you were one of the cool ones. At least in my book, you were one of the cool ones. So just a blank behind the disc. I'm not going to pop it out for you because if you know CD packaging, there's nothing going to be behind that. But that's what the disc looks like anyway. Don't think I mentioned this, but looks like this has some bonus tracks on it, including the acoustic version of Night Drive, so that's cool. Book was giving me trouble getting out. And it's kind of tangled on whatever you call these parts. You can kind of see just like that. Isn't that just fucking wonderful? Alright, I'm just going to damage the booklet. I don't care. Well, I do care. I'd rather not, but it's... Okay, I got it out. Looks like it's a big fold out with some notebook paper. Here's the band itself. So I don't think it's actually still an active thing, but I know that like maybe a year or two ago, their frontman Tyson Ritter actually started an OnlyFans, and I didn't actually see it, but from what I heard, it wasn't your typical OnlyFans. It was actually just like some behind the scenes type stuff for the band. I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. All I'll have for a decent while. I have a generous amount of pre-orders, so I'll be doing unboxing for those as they come in. I'll continue doing my live footage. If I pick up anything from a show, I'll do videos for that. And yeah, I'll see y'all whenever the next time is.